day.
She's your crush?
Oh, but who doesn't know?
Vida?
Oh.
How many crushes do you have?
Masa, why do you want to spoil my crush?
And my bubu
my crush, where they say where they I am. Vida, good morning and many thanks for joining us. How are you?
Good morning, Brad Penny. Today we are on crashing, both of us. On crashing.
No, knowing that I'm crashing on you, you should calling me Brad Penny just in case. What about to brother level? Okay, great to have you. I'm very sure you've heard what's going on, and I strongly believe you were at the Good Park over the weekend.
Yes, I was, Alice.
So why did you go to tell DJ Lord to stop playing Stonebwoy song? Why?
I have dared DJ Lord to produce the name of whoever told him that we are ordering him to stop playing Shatta Wale song. I was at Good Park. The advanced team of Stonebwoy that went there were just three of us. Myself, Nana Kwame, who was checking the technical bit, Richie, who was checking the security bit. My business of the day was to check the mood of the crowd, and then I give a report to Stone so that he is able to know on which level to start his set pieces. So I was there observing the crowd. Richie was doing the security checks, making sure that there wasn't any unsuspecting activity happening around where Stone was going to park his car and where he was going to move to the stage. Nana Kwame was dealing with the sound, making sure that once he mounts the stage, we are not going to have any technical hitches. That was the beauty for the night. Nobody from the camp of Stonebwoy moved to the stage to inform DJ Lord not to play any Shatta Wale song. I mean, as I was standing there doing my job, I heard over 15 Shatta Wale songs playing. Nobody complained about it. We're about our business. And that night, when Stonebwoy was preparing to mount the stage, he himself, Stone himself, Ogunskele, Red Eye, and the team were in another apartment doing freestyling and going on live on TikTok. And I believe most of you have seen the videos. Under no circumstance did we come out to tell DJ Lord not to play any song. We were focused on the craft that we were going to deliver that night, and that was our sole business. Nobody from the camp, and I've dared him to come out with the name of whoever ordered him not to play Shatta Wale song that night. So we're just baffled to hear this news because we were drooling over the performance that was, that happened. It was top notch. Just one performance of Stonebwoy. We had Sina Soul featuring, Two Top featuring, even his friend from Jamaica also featured. LaRusso was on there. If Stonebwoy was an artist that, kind of don't want to push people along with him, would he give the chance to all these people to line up during his set pieces? I don't know why we are so comfortable smearing the brand Stonebwoy, and always when that happens, people just go scot-free just like that. So, Andy, we do not understand how this whole thing came about. And we are trying to inquire from DJ Lord to let us know whoever. He should also give us the evidence that directive came from the camp of Stonebwoy. But for us, the advanced team, like I said, we were just three people on the ground. And we all had our business that were, pushing. We were told that Stonebwoy was going to perform after Joey B. And even before that, him, DJ Lord, and Manuel were going to do their skirmishes before Stonebwoy mounts the stage. I stood right by Stonebwoy's car when the organizers of the event came out and told us that it is now time to move. OG moved to the stage, picked up a microphone, gave it to Stone from his car, and we waited till we got the hint that it is now time to move. If you watch clearly, Stonebwoy even performed the song Torture right from his car through to the stage. Under no circumstance did we order DJ Lord and Manuel set piece to be cut off abruptly. We were duly informed by the organizers to move to the stage, and that was when Stonebwoy came out of his car, began performing from that side till he got to the stage. So aside being ordered not to play Shatta Wale songs, he claims that we also stopped the set piece with Manuel. Andy, you worked around so many artists, and you know the conversations that go on backstage. Can we, on our own authority, just jump onto the stage and go and perform because we think a certain DJ Lord and a certain Manuel is performing and we don't want it, so we are jumping onto the stage to perform. It doesn't work like that. There are backstage instructions that we followed duly, and that was the time that Stonebwoy set on the stage. So I don't know what this whole thing is about. And he's making me believe that this whole thing is an agenda. Because you played countless Shatta Wale songs, nobody bashed, nobody complained. So why from this long tweet or long post insinuating that Stonebwoy ordered you to stop playing Shatta Wale songs?
Right. Okay, Vida, hold on for me. What time was Stonebwoy scheduled to perform?
He was scheduled to perform at 11:30 p.m.
What time?
The time that he stepped on the stage, it was already past 12. And we understand that because when it comes to events of such nature, we need a lot of eventualities. So we're giving them the signal right from the grounds at where they were having their live TikTok broadcast. So immediately Joey B finished, we called the team and told them that Joey B is done. We are waiting for DJ Lord and Manuel Sexties, and after then, Stonebwoy moves to the stage.
Were they spending too much time on their set?
I don't know the time that the organizers gave them. I don't know the time that was allocated.
Was Stonebwoy complaining of getting on the stage late?
He wasn't complaining at all. He was just chilling in his car when he arrived at the venue, waiting for the heads up to move.
Now, what about the team? Were the team not very happy that, it's time for us to go? You give us 11:30.
Andy, if you know how this game works, most times when you have headliner, coming to perform, most times it's even after 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. So for us, even 11:30 was even early for us. But we were not bothered. We were just chill, waiting for the organizers to say, go. It's now time for Stonebwoy to move. And even when OG climbed the stage, Stone waited for that very signal for him to move in before he stepped onto the stage.
Okay, wait.
We were not bothered at all.
Okay, Vida. Which organizer came to alert you that it's time for you to get on the stage? Was there any?
Come again?
Was there any of the organizers, did any of them come to you asking or telling?
It was the director of the show.
Okay,
I remember clearly a gentleman in a vest with headphones telling us that now it's time to move, and Stonebwoy moved out of his car, and he started right there onto the stage.
Now,
so we didn't give any organizer pressure to let us perform, nothing of that sort.
Okay, this director of the stage, did you see him walk up to Manuel and DJ Lord any directive?
So if anything of that sort happened, we wouldn't see because we were behind the stage. And at that time, I believe Lord and Manuel were performing. So we wouldn't see whatever happened on that stage in that instant because we were behind the stage, trying to walk Stone onto the platform.
Right. Okay. Now that your manager had spoken to DJ Lord and even a leaked telephone conversation between Chief Styles and DJ Lord, what is the next line of action from? No, before that, has Stonebwoy heard about this? Obviously, he's heard.
Has.
Okay,
he has.
What is his action?
He's a little bit surprised because they came onto the stage in high spirits. If you watch the live broadcast on TikTok that they did together with the other stars, they were in high spirits waiting to, give people a very good performance, which they did. So for him to, days after hear that he ordered somebody to stop the playing of some songs, he found it baffling, to say the least.
Okay. Now, what is the team's next line of action?
Andy, what it is now is that we are just tired of all these unfounded allegations, always, involving Stonebwoy's brand, trying to smear him with some sort, as though every successful story that comes his way has to be smeared with some bad news somewhere. We are just tired. We are giving Manuel the opportunity to apologize.
Do you mean DJ Lord?
Yes, DJ Lord, DJ Lord. The opportunity to apologize, and whatever agenda it is up to him and whoever. But that smear campaign against Stonebwoy, Andy, we are not going to take it any longer. Because if you know where the brand is headed, we don't want to be meddling in trivialities of this nature. And it will amaze you how deep or how far this conversation has ended. And people, throwing tantrums, insults everywhere. We are a very focused brand, focused on excellence, focused on pushing the agenda to the world. So we are just tired of all this smear campaign. Every moment there's something positive to celebrate about Stonebwoy. Somebody comes on with some stories, and then that has to be the topic of the day. So, Lord, whoever gave you that instruction, I have dared you already to put out the name. After that, apologize duly to the brand Stonebwoy, because you know deep down that nothing of that sort came from the camp through to you. And even if it did, the best thing you could have done was to reach out. I mean, Vida is there, Chief is there, the other team members are there. Reach out. Oh, this is a directive I have received. Is this coming from you? And then you can proceed to make that post. And we will not take this kind of smear campaign again. And if he doesn't do the due thing, we will use him as a scapegoat.
Okay. Okay, Vida. It's. Okay. I'm trying to reach out to DJ Lord to hear his side of this. Even if not him, we'll speak with his manager to also hear what their camp have to say. All right. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful.
Welcome.
I'm so grateful that you've spent time to speak with us. I just hope that I listened to what Chief Styles mentioned, that we are hoping for a peaceful industry, and that we'll foster on with some goodness, and that there will be no troubles.
Yes.
I just hope that Stonebwoy, as the leader of the camp, will also exercise some patience and handle this beautifully.
There's no bad blood. We just want to set the record straight. And if that means making him come out with the actual facts, we'll do that. There's no bad blood at all. Any moment Stonebwoy gets, he wants to push somebody along with him. And if you saw what Tina So did with him, it was a very big deal for Tina. Stonebwoy gave him that opportunity to perform that song for the very first time in front of such a big crowd. Anything he does is to, put all these youngsters together, try and give them a platform to also shine. And you think you have a Facebook account, you have an X account, so the least thing you can just scribble something and then you smear the entire thing that he has. No, we are not going to take it any longer.
All right, Vida. Thank you very much for your time.
You're most welcome.
All right. Listeners, that was PR for Stonebwoy, for the Beam Camp, or Burniton Music.
This is Hits.